is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium.
Go lads, hey, come on!
Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they play Nice.
The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Surely now, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Here's the Nice team sheet.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Well, here are the standings showing just how well the visitors have done. I'm pretty sure better than many would have hoped.
Yeah, they've certainly done well so far, which has got everybody buzzing. Can they now keep it up, though?
Closed it down well. Julian Brandt. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
That one is got away. Getting news in of a goal at Napoli. Over to Alex.
It's a goal for Napoli. They're the first on the score sheet here with 20 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. Hicham Boudaoui. Well read to gain possession.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Brandt. That's nicely won to see off the threat. This is looking good. Now what comes next? He's beaten his marker here. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Julian Brandt. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Go a long way with this. And it's been safely dealt with. That will be a throw-in now. A chance to cross here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Julian Brandt. Hicham Boudaoui. Boudaoui. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Short corner taken. Can someone attack this? It's meant to head now. Fearless block. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Now there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener here with 43 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. They won't be going any further. Ball is rolling, and the second half is underway. That's where it ends.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Boudaoui. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Does well to keep it in. A reminder for you of another Bundesliga tale coming up for you on EA TV as Dortmund face St. Pauli. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Getting closer. No way through. Possession lost. Some good work to win it there. Anton. In the right position to cut out the pass. Trying to force a mistake. So we move past the hour mark. Julian Brandt. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, good vision. Onto it, in on goal. That is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Promising move. Now what happens from here? A heroic stop.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Schlotterbeck. Valdemar Anton. Working hard to win it back there. Getting news of a goal in the Barcelona match. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 72 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Played through nicely. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Dortmund come away with it. It's a good ball in behind. What a chance! Across the dead ball line for a Dortmund corner.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Over it comes, but that's not good enough, simple as that. Just 10 minutes to go now. Dortmund recovering possession well. We're hearing now of developments in the Napoli match. Alex has goal news.
It's another goal for Napoli. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're now behind by 1 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks, Alex. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Sofiane Diop. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. On to Bellingham. Dortmund have the ball back now. A lovely, incisive ball. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And he's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Diop. Well read to gain possession. Now with Bellingham. Valdemar Anton. Possession lost and won. Having a go for goal! And it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. It's put into the middle. That's the final whistle, and a positive result from the Dortmund perspective. What did you make of their performance?
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello and welcome to Dortmund's Signal Iduna Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on St. Pauli.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, looks to be a very similar setup, doesn't it? I think the key thing is which one of those wide midfielders is the fittest. As you'd expect that they're going to do a fair bit of tracking back over the course of the 90 minutes.
Schlotterbeck. Valdemar Anton. Now Schlotterbeck. Brandt. A little sloppy on the ball there. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Could be dangerous. That is superbly in. Here it is. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
It's away, not far enough. The pass is incomplete, nicely won. Could be dangerous. And a superb block.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Need to be better with the ball. Into a good position. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, good vision. Moving through on goal. And that was a great chance for the opener.
How are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position. He looks absolutely gutted.
Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. He's going to go in the book.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Nicely played through. That's a good ball. And possession given away. We're allowing space and he's finding it. He's in here. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guys. It's a great opportunity to score.
Good pressure high up the pitch. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Julian Brandt. through. Now composure needed. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, we can see it here again, and you have to question the defending. The keeper's completely exposed. There's not much you can do with that. They did finish it off well, though.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Brandt. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Julian Brandt. Real chance. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. He's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Having a look, and that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Valdemar Anton. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Signal Iduna Park. Back to it then, the second half begins. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Might come. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, a superb stop.
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
A sub about to come on. Short corner it is. This could get interesting. Holds it steady, no worries there. Your complete coverage of the DFB Pokal continues on EATV with the third round as St. Pauli face Borussia Mönchengladbach. We'll have all worth a shot. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And a away we go again at 2-1. They've lost it needlessly, really. Space to attack here for Dortmund. Now, this has to be. Julian Brandt. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And there's going to be a change now. And the corner is fired in. Struggling to keep the ball there. Could be here, and that has been adjudged to be offside. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Been looking for the counter-attack. And on they go. Chance to score! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space. And then it's so composed.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Flag up here, offside. They're making a change here. In the right position to cut out the pass. Has to turn them around. Closer. Oh, real opportunity. Absolutely stunning defending. And on to Bellingham. Now with Schlotterbeck. Nicely sets it up. And it's been given as offside. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Brilliant anticipation. This could get interesting. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point soup.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large...
are focused on one player here. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And all the focus here is on the round of 16 of the Cup. What are your expectations from this?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield. With three...
Oh, Stuart, they could score here. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
The ball comes in. Really good pass. Dortmund being afforded too much space here. They went too soon, it's offside. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's certainly the man to watch in the last game.
On chance! Good positioning does the job. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Anton. He's setting something now. And the forward progress continues. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
That was excellent defending.
Team there. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Julian Brandt. Schlotterbeck. Now Schlotterbeck. Brandt. Nicely played through. And the keeper gets behind it well. And the corner is fired in. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Fantastic looking ball. Bit of blocking.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the attack collapses. Could be dangerous. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. It's a wayward pass, and that's gone out for a throw. And possession given away. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Anton. This is Brandt. This might be promising. Brandt. Chance to move inside. And he's in there. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ball one, well read. Nice vision in that pass. This could get interesting. What can he do now? And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So Borussia Dortmund have the lead as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns yet. That's a good ball. A miscue in the final third there. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And loads of room here. Stay patient. Holds it steady, no worries there. And your complete coverage of the Bundesliga here on EA TV continues as Dortmund face Stuttgart. And that's one surely not to be missed.
This guy.
They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Under no real pressure. He's in here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it.
Well, as you can see, Dortmund have been really good going forward.
Oh dear, trouble here. An attack of genuine promise developing. Now with Bellingham. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
They went too soon, it's offside. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Key today, but the manager now making a change. And the ball comes in. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
This looks promising from Dortmund. Could be something on. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Fabio Silva. Oh, brilliant anticipation. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Quarter of an hour remaining. Now, this has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Dortmund with width here. Real opportunity. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Still going here. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. 5 minutes left now. Dortmund showing good width here. The wrong side of the defence, offside. Schlotterbeck. Anton. It looks the right ball. Now it's on for them. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And there is the whistle, and that confirms it. It's Dortmund who go through to the next round.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Stuttgart facing Borussia Dortmund.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Can he deliver? In he goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And Stuttgart have it back now. Jonathan Rowe. And a struggle for Stuttgart to keep the ball here. And Borussia Dortmund could be onto something. Oh, what an opportunity! And up for grabs off the keeper. Trying to plot a route. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Really closing him down. Rowe. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Andrew. Well, they have the ball once more. Now, options are plenty. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Attacking with vigour. Stiller. Real chance. And holds on to it confidently. Brandt. Andrew. Showing fine vision. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Stiller.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They've created some brilliant opportunities too. You just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Peter. Brandt with it. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. And the cross into the middle. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. This is an excellent run. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a good pass. Brandt.
sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Now, a goal to update you on in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0, under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined.
Let's take another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp and clever. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Peter. Referee's whistle, and that is going to be all for the first half here by the banks of the Neckar. So into the second half, Borussia Dortmund hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted here. Perfectly timed challenge. No possibilities in the centre. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And he read it well.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, now they have possession. Well, that's splendid play. Well, a fight. Can he put it away? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Plenty of space for this Dortmund attack. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And goal news to bring you from the Leipzig match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Leipzig. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Well, misjudged that one. Now opening things up. Cordero. Now with Bellingham. Away by Dortmund. It's a weighted pass. Oh, blocked it. Suddenly they have possession. Clever defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Cordero. Perhaps they can counter from here. Opportunity it is. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Leipzig did score in that match, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. Chillax. Conditions for the counter. Oh, good idea. Needs composure. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Jonathan Burkhardt. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Joe Bellingham. He has teammates around him. Now the counter-attack looks on. Surely! Well, he's been ruled offside. He's on the run. Well, the cross played in far too deep, and it's going to be a throw-in. Time for a change then. Brandt. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Oh, big chance! Surely! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today!
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't, he plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Brandt. That's a good-looking ball. Nicely timed tackle. Counter-attacking possibilities. Joe Bellingham. And Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank. And an opening! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely little 1-2 that gets them in on goal. But then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. It's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, a satisfying outcome for Borussia Dortmund fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so confident in attack.
The focus is on one man here. An incredible 4 goals in his last outing, leaving fans in awe. The pressure's on. Can he shine on the pitch once again? Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, I'm always pleased to be watching Dortmund because when they play well, they...
And here's a chance! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So Borussia Dortmund get the game restarted, finding themselves behind. Vitinha. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Well, fans of PSG hoping to see a better performance from their side today. It's fair to say that they've flattered to deceive in the competition so far.
Well, they'll be hoping for a better performance here because...
Hold on, chance here. Still a chance. And what a save that is. It's put into the middle. One for the keeper, that. One for any keeper. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Atletico Madrid to report.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0 with 12 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. And able to come away with the ball. Promising looking ball. They're in here. PSG recovering possession well. Rafinha. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, what a chance! Not good use of the ball. They've lost it.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Both teams guilty of giving it away here. Chops inside now. Big chance. Really solid defending. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time.
Oh, they could be in here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Instinct there to cut it out. Vitinha. Dembele now. Here we go! Amazing! Had to score but didn't. Vitinha. Oh, surely. Must finish. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Yeah, on another day, that just creeps in. Nice try, though.
Really well done. This could lead to something. Dortmund being afforded too much room here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Vitinha. Onto Dembele. This could get interesting. Genuine chance here. Oh, he saw it coming.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Getting closer. Oh, it must be here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
That's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. Back in business then for the second half, with Borussia Dortmund needing to fare a whole lot better. Making good progress here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And we've got goal news coming in from the Estadio de la Ceramic, and it must be. A body in the way. Short corner. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. LIA-TV is your home of Ligue 1, and we've got more on the way as PSG face Montpellier. We look forward to you joining us for that one. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Gets past really nicely, but that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Oh, could be here. Having a try. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. João Neves. Real chance. Good save from the keeper. It's been delivered. There's nothing doing with that delivery. Hard work brings reward in winning back possession.
Can they take advantage now?
Dortmund come away with it. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
Schlotterbeck. Well read to gain possession. Opportunity here. They might get another go here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Brandt. That's a good pass. Ball lost and gratefully received. We're hearing now of developments in the City game. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They're now 3 ahead with 69 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Brandt should score here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
That's a good ball. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Brandt. Ball one, well read. Neves. Oh, that's a lovely pass. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And from that sort of range, Dembele wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome, a fascinating match in prospect here at the VVK Arena. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Augsburg against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And the keeper taking it cleanly. And now the starting 11 for Augsburg.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Schlotterbeck. Mecha. Well, how do you get in behind or get around this Borussia Dortmund defence? Not easy against a unit that's so watertight, Stuart. Oh, Stuart, a chance! There it is! And just the ideal start!
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Elvis Rejbetsai. Decent looking pass. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, Dortmund have it back now. Peter. Decent looking ball. Felix Metscher. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Grant. Oh, big moment! And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, how did you defend that? That's a great recovery.
Oh, that's splendid play. Contest, 1-1. Peter. Metscher. On to Schlotterbeck. Right, a goal to update you on in the Wolfsburg game. And let's get details from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've scored the opener here with 27 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Nico Schlotterbeck. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Fabian Rieder. It's a weighted pass. And a good save there. Valdemar Anton.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Splendid challenge, that.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Just like that, broken up. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Can he put them in front? And an astute piece of defending. Schlotterbeck. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Brandt. A really risky challenge. And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Metscher. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And as far as the fans are concerned, it's all about that red card. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. He has teammates around him. And slipped through beautifully. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Maximilian Bauer. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Pisa. Well, it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Augsburg versus Stuttgart.
I like the look of that.
Is this the moment? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Trying to tee it up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 1-0 with 57 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Mecha. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Fortuna Düsseldorf. And time for the change now. Pisa. Brandt with it. Felix Mecha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cross might be on. Maurice. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Cordero. Now with Schlotterbeck. Felix Mecha. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're pulled ahead by 2.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Bayern did score in that game, and their lead, as things stand, is 2-0. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Maurice. Potential danger. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And defending as a unit.
They won the ball at just the right time there. Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Rieder. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab? Oh, really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.